Well, we're ready for some volleyball here. I always like these video-only events. Don't have to get every single pass like we do on the radio, although I will say you'll probably get me going into radio mode every once in a while, so in advance I thought I'd let you know that. Up front, it is Torgerson, Botcher, and Carr for Houston. In the back row, they have Woodard. I don't think they operate with a libero at all. I didn't see one on the roster. Meanwhile, Maya Potter, the libero for the Cardinals, comes on the floor in her black uniform. The remainder, of course, in the red with the black going right to left. And, of course, it just so happens Houston has red in their school colors, too, and black shorts. They have the white numerals. Cardinals are in the black. Houston going left to right. Cardinals going right to left. And starting the serve will be Kate Trump. And it's a service error. 1-0 Houston. Emily Botcher will serve. She has 23 aces on the year and 10 service errors. She's a freshman. Reception's made by Potter. Kangas will bump it out to Cohen, and she'll get the kill. Fourteen losses, 4 wins for Houston. Cardinals come into this with a record of 16-11. They're the number 1 seed in the section. And that's in for an ace by Potter. Just caught the inside left line. She looks to the coach where she wants the ball placed. They're going the other side, and it's in for another ace. I love it when they change locations like that. Can't cheat any one way, right, if you're a back row player. Trump and Kangas in the back row along with Potter serving. Reception Botcher. Set goes to the center of the net, and it's tipped. But a double hit is called on Houston. A double contact of the ball. Potter will continue to serve. Nice, hard ace. So 3 aces here for Potter, and the Cardinals are up 5-1. This team, Houston, had to play a play-in match against Southland, and they won in 5 sets earlier this week. On the road, so they were the underdog. We got another ace. And as you can imagine, Houston's going to take a timeout. They are the Hurricanes, and right now, the Cardinals are blowing by them, 6-1. Well, we got some student body and costumes tonight. Of course, Halloween is just around the corner. The band had some costumes earlier. That was pretty cool to see. As Potter continues serving here following the timeout. The set goes outside, and it is hit out by Houston. A little bit of hitting error. Cardinals are up 7-1 here in the first set. Houston is a long way here from Cardinal country. I know because I took that trip a couple years ago with the basketball team for BA, the girls. And Hansen gets a nice kill. Lindsey Hansen, the junior, off the quick set there by Reagan Kangas, their setter. Potter just tickles the tape. That's about a perfect serve. Set goes outside left. It's hit very long. They're asking for a touch. No touch is called. It's 9-1. The only point that Houston has is a service error by the Cardinals. Another smoking hot serve from Potter. That's her 5th ace. And the coach for Houston's going to make a change here and hope they can find somebody that can pick up some of these serves. Checking into the lineup is Avery Kingsley. She's an 8th grader. We got another double contact. (11-1). Coach for Houston is Vanessa Lee. Potter tickles the tape, but it goes wide. So the only 2 points for Houston have been 2 service errors by Bethlehem Academy. Going back to serve here for Houston is Lily Carr. She's 5'8". She's a junior. She's their setter. And boy, did she hit that out of the gym. Coming in to serve here for the Cardinals is Jennifer Robert, the senior. Robert has a nice serve, too. Reception is made. The set goes outside. It's punched over the block. Right there is Trump. Kangas is going to set it out to Cohen for the kill. Yeah, I didn't think that she got to that one, so Ellie Cohen's going to get the kill. Her second. It's 13-2 Cardinals as Robert will continue to serve. The Hurricanes, the back set is hit down by Sydney Torgerson. Sydney's got 151 digs on the season, 131 kills. She has 20 ace serves, 16 errors, and she'll go back and serve right now. 43 blocks to lead the team, so obviously an athletic young lady. Twirls that volleyball and karate chops it over. Reception by Trump. Bump set by Kangas. It's hit over by Cohen. Nice pickup in the back row for Houston. From the attack line, it gets to the back row. Potter with a perfect pass. Set goes to Hanson. No, she picked it up initially to Priya Kingsley, but unable to get it high enough in the air to get it over the net. So it's 14-3. Serving is Cohen. The Cardinals have been aggressive on their serves. Push deep. Potter gets it to Kangas on a nice pass outside to Trump. Just tipped for the kill. Little dink. 15-3. Cohen's jump serve is very deep. Ending up on her derriere was the back row player to get that one, and it stays on the Houston side. So it's 16-3 Cardinals. I asked Coach Botham beforehand if she was surprised that they got the 1 seed. She said, I wouldn't use the word surprised. There's a back set. There's a tip. Nice. Well, I thought there was a nice pickup, but she couldn't keep it on the court. Kingsley made a nice dive for it, but unfortunately it went over for them. It went over the stands. And another timeout by the Hurricanes. Houston trailing the Cardinals, the number 1 seed in Section 1 Class A by a score of 17-3 here in the first set. Congratulations goes out to the Faribault Falcon cross country team. Of course, they co-op with Bethlehem Academy, and they are going to the state cross country meet. How awesome is that? Play second, Section 1 AA out at Alexander Park today. Plainview Elgin Millville won it as Cohen gets another ace. And on my ledger, that's 7 aces of their 18 points. Can't do anything if you can't receive the serve, and there's another one. They are overpowering the Hurricanes. It's kind of hard to overpower a Hurricane, but they're doing it. There's another one. Meanwhile, while your teammate's getting all these aces, kind of lulling yourself to sleep. There's another one. Bad communication there. There was really no communication. And the coach is going to try and sub someone else in. I heard her telling one of the ladies while they were warming up to wake up. So it was a long bus ride from Houston, right? It is not a close trip, and there's a service error. Third service error for the Cardinals. 3 of the 4 points for Houston are on service errors. They have 1 kill. It's 21-4. Serving is Jaden Woodard. She's a freshman. Reception Trump for Bernice Kangas gets it to Hanson, who gets it over. They go all the way across the court. 2-hand push to the back. Kangas saves it from being an overpass, and Hanson Just hits it inside the sideline. That was a nice save by Kangas. Reagan Kangas, their junior setter. 22-4, and Hansen will go back to serve. Lindsay's a junior. That's hit in. Another ace. 23-4. I don't know what the school record is for aces in a set, but the Cardinals might make it here. There's another one. That's the 12th ace in this set. Got to be awfully close to a school record. Another great serve. It comes as an overpass. They didn't quite make him pay for that. Outside they go to Trump. She'll slice it down the line. Was it in? It was. Wow. And so Houston will start the serve here. They led 1-0 in the first set. That was the only lead they would have. Emily Botcher, freshman. 57 kills, 155 digs, 23 ace serves, 10 errors. Has an error to start. 1-0 Cardinals. The coach is asking him, where's the fire? As Trump hammers it, and that's going to be an ace. Like I said, that's a long bus ride. Which is one of the reasons why, in my opinion, you don't serve one, you don't seed these 1 through 20. Get back to the subsection. Set goes to the center of the net. It was hit just wide. Less travel. And you play teams that you're more familiar with. And it makes it more fun. There's angle kill attempted there by Cohen. It comes back but goes out of bounds. So she'll end up with a kill. Maya Potter will serve. She served up quite a storm in the first set. Had 5 aces back to back to back to back to back. Set goes outside. It's punched over the double block. Potter gets to it. Kangas says mine. Gets it outside to Cohen. Angles it. Back row does pick it up nicely. It's flipped over. As Cohen gathers herself and gets stuffed, and it's out. Well, when you looked at the stats here, they look like a pretty good blocking team, and their coach is trying to get them pumped up here because they really have been rather listless. 4-1 is the score. Cardinals lead it. And I know it's probably hard. You're taking on the number 1 seed, right? You're not supposed to win this thing, but that's why you can come in here and have fun and play loose as could be. Don't need to be tight. Just have fun. Just go out there and have fun. Potter serving into the net. So far a little better job here. It's 5-2. First set was won easily by the Cardinals, 25-4. As Torgerson goes back to serve. Reception's made by Trump. Nice pass to Kangas. Cohen behind Hansen gets it over. Nice pickup at the attack line. And the pass, not a great one. Checking in for the Cardinals is going to be Elizabeth Weichert, a junior. Coach is going to let everybody play here tonight, 6-2. The back row, nice pickup there. The set goes outside left. It's hit off the blockers and goes out of bounds for a point for Houston. So 6-3 is our score. Serving is Jaden Woodard, has 18 aces. Set goes to Hansen. It's blocked but stays on the Houston side. She'll get her third kill. Serving is Cohen. The reception's not made. It's another ace. Ellie's got her 6th ace. I was asking the assistants over here for BA if that was a record to have 12 ace serves in a set. They were unfamiliar with whether it would be. We'll try and find out. Oh my, Trump just absolutely hammered one. Nice job to get to that by Houston. Push over. Now the set to Trump. She'll just flip it to a hole. So smart. Saw the hole there and just put it there. Doesn't have to be fancy. Just has to be in. It's 9-3. Serve ends up in an overpass. The set goes to Hansen. She'll find the hole. And Houston's got a timeout. It's 10-3. Cardinals lead here in set number 2. They're already up 1-0. 10-3 Cardinals. Ellie Cohen, the senior, is serving. They get it over on the second hit. Kangas goes to the back row, and Potter goes on the attack. Well, evidently they didn't rule it was improper at all for the libero to end up with a kill like that, and Cohen ends up with another ace. But there was a rule back when, too, that you could not, libero couldn't elevate to kill a ball, but evidently it was thrown out or something. We got another ace. We might end up with, if we don't get enough aces for a set record, we might end up in a match record here for the Cardinals. On the attack line, Houston again was 4-14 during the season. Play in the Southeast Conference. Same conference that Mabel Canton is in, as Trump will get the kill. Mabel Canton, the number 2 seed in the section. (14-3) Bethlehem Academy, as the coach literally ran out the door to get the ball. Cohen will continue to serve over in front of the student body from BA. It's another ace. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not an ace. I thought it was. It's going to be a kill instead for Trump. Checking in here is going to be Ellison Carrier, as Cohen hit the ball before she was told to hit the ball. Frankly, that should be some kind of an infraction. And they couldn't get to that one. Be another ace. That's her 9th ace serve, and we're only in the second set. She's nearly knocking people over with her serves. Here's another one. Back row player there got knocked to staggeredness. 17-3 Cardinals here in the second set. It's another ace. She's got 11 herself in 2 sets. She tried to throw the ball up, and there's a service there. Maybe I want to go back to the old-fashioned way. You know, just to get some play in, if you know what I'm saying. Little change-up on that serve. Kangas goes to the back row. Cohen whaps it over. Now they go cross-court. It's hit off the blocker. Kangas is going to go out to Trump. She'll push it over the antenna in the back corner. They get to it. Chasing it to the stage was the Hurricane. Great save. Set goes and over Trump. Wow. That's her 6th kill in the second set. Hansen will come in to serve. It's 19-4 Cardinals. As their coach, Coach Lee, is instructing her team. Hansen's jump serve received in the back row by Torgerson. They go outside left. It's punched over there by Botcher. out of the center of the net. Kangas goes to the back row. And it's going to be hit very long by Cohen. $19-5 is our score. Serving for Houston is Emma Chappell. She's a senior. Trump hits it just about inside the attack line. Third hit, pushover. Nice pass to Kangas. Outside they go to Trump. It's hit up into the ceiling. And of course that adds a little more to the ball, right? When it comes out of the ceiling. Comes down rather faster after hitting the ceiling. And if you're not used to it, it's got to be hard to pick them up. As Callie Kolsch, a senior, goes into the back row here for Houston. 20-5 Cardinals. Nice pickup in the back row. That was a really nice pickup back there by DeGrood. Carly DeGrood, the junior. I mean, they did get the point out of the deal, but that was a nice pickup. Reception by Potter. The set goes outside, and it's hit deep. Madeline Bauer, the senior, in the lineup here for the Cardinals. They said before, everybody's going to get to play in this one. Kangas saves it again. It's blocked, and it's too many hits. No, I told you that Torgerson gets the block. She leads the team with 43 blocks. Kingsley's got 10 blocks. 15 blocks for Lily Carr, so they've had their share of them. It's 20-18. Cardinals, 20-8, excuse me. Cardinals lead. Center of the net. Torgerson will tip it, and it's good. I think one of the Cardinals might have been in the net too, but I'm giving Torgerson a kill there. Why not? It's 20-9. Their coach telling her she wants them to speed it up a little here. Potter receives. Kangas going to dump it. She does that so well. Looks like you're going to set the ball and you just dump it over the net. Thus it's called the dump. Cohen's going to come in. DeGrood's going to sit down. Robert is going to serve. Nice pick up there in the back row by Botcher. It'll be a back set, and it's blocked. A Bauer hit. What a nice pickup from the back. Kangas was there along with Bauer. Center of the net. Torgerson gets the kill. Her third kill of the night. Comes into tonight with 131 kills. She's a junior. It's 21-10 Cardinals. So they got the double digits. Potter receives a serve from Lily Carr. There's a tip by Bauer. Picked up at the attack line by Kingsley. Now outside left, they hit it very long. Does Carr. 22-10 Cardinals. They're 3 points away from another runaway. Hansen checks into the front row. Potter will serve. She's had her share of aces. Back set. There's going to be a block. Cohen was there along with Hansen. Potter continues to serve. There's a tip to the corner that Cohen picks up. Bauer angles it. It's hit off the ceiling again, and she's going to get herself a kill. Madeline Bauer with her second kill of this second set. And we're at set point for the Cardinals, 24-10. That's cool that everybody gets to get in here. Last home match, they go to the Mayo Civic play in the morning on Saturday. As Hansen gets the overpass and knows what to do with it. She has 5 kills on my ledger. 25-10. Cardinals run away with set 2. Houston says, well, we did better. At least it wasn't 25-4. So the Cardinals looking for the sweep here. 25-4, 25-10 winners. Trump will start the serve. Reception in the back row. Hit over by Houston. Kangas goes outside to Cohen. She's blocked as it goes off the top of the tape. Those are so hard to pick up. Torgerson was there again. 1-0. 2 of the 3 sets. They have led 1-0 Houston. That one's out. Emily Butcher with a service error. As Potter serves, Maya, the back row. And there's Torgerson again. Trump in the back row picks that up. There's a back set Hansen, or excuse me, not Hansen, but Rose hits it over. Josie Rose. Good effort there by Kingsley, but she just couldn't come up with it. And Potter, well, at third hit, they do get it over in scramble mode. Hansen to Kangas, back sets it. Rose will get, no, she won't get another kill. Hansen, Kangas goes outside to Cohen, and she'll get the kill. That's her 4th on my book. As Potter will continue to serve. Maya is a junior. She's the libero wearing the black, the remainder of her team in right. Or red, I mean. I couldn't get it over. "4-1 Cardinals here in the 3rd set. Well, they've had an outstanding season, has Bethlehem Academy. Their record is, not super impressive at 16-11. They'll be 17-11 after this, but they got the number 1 seed because everybody realized they have a super tough schedule. Playing Eden Prairie and some of those teams, going in some really tough tournaments. So they get rewarded for having that tough schedule. That makes them better, too, frankly. Cohen on that hit. Passed over by Houston. Trump gets it to Kangas, sets it for Cohen, and she'll get the kill. Ellie Cohen. Of course, the senior, her last match on this floor. And I think of all the ladies that I've seen play on this floor over the years, they've had some really good teams. Robert comes in to serve. It's an overpass on the reception. The set to the center of the net. And Hansen will get the kill. Lindsay Hansen, her 6th kill, and we're in the 3rd set. 6-2 Cardinals. They won the first 25-4, the second 25-10. As Robert, I was going to say, just give them the option. Now serve where they want. There's a block. It's punched over Potter. Kangas, perfect pass from Potter. There's a flip by Hansen. Right there to pick it up is Kingsley. It's blocked on a hit from the outside left by the Cardinals. They go back other side, and we're going to have an in the net called on the Cardinals. 6-3. Well, Coach Lee was asking for some fire in that second set. Be a little more excited here. It was 6-3 in the second set, too, remember. Torgerson is serving. Trump receives. Kangas sets. Little tip by Hansen is good. Her 7th kill. 7-3 is our score. There's almost another ace. They get it over on the 3rd hit, so doing a better job of receiving those. Center of the net, Trump punches it over. Now they go all the way to the other side, and Houston misses. And Cohen is serving and has another ace. That's her 12th ace. 12 of them. She'll throw it up and hammer it. And unfortunately, the rocket tripped over her teammate's foot and ended up right under the net. Coach Lee wanted to make sure she's okay as she did kind of a face plant there. Young lady appears to be okay. Lily Carr, the junior setter, she was trying to get to that ball and tripped over her teammate's foot. It's 10-3. Cohen with 12 ace serves. Carr gets it over. Potter to Kangas with a nice pass. There's the slide. Hanson, nice pickup in the back row by Carr. Well, they go outside to Trump. She'll just tip it over the double block. Carr gets it back over. It was redirected by Hanson for the easy tip kill. She got 8 kills tonight. We're only in the third set. It's 11-3. Cohen continues to serve. It's an ace. 13 aces. The team had 12 in the first set. They had 7 in the second. Now they're at 21, and there's another one. My word. It's 13-3 Cardinals. Quite a display of serving. That's going to be out. Tried to go to the other side. Well, I know there's school records for volleyball in the hallway on a board here. I'm going to have to look this up, see if they got servers on there. And Kangas trying a quick set to Trump. Trump kind of looked at her like, what was that? They're both getting a chuckle out of that. 13-5. The serving here is Avery Kingsley. She's an 8th grader, and it's a service there. (14-5). Lindsay Hansen stands right at the back wall. Service there. She had 2 aces in the first set. 14-6. Going back to serve is Priya Kingsley. She is a junior. Little changeup that Trump receives. Kangas going to set it right back to her, and she'll get the kill. Like an assist in basketball. Seven kills for Trump. Kangas is serving. 2 Rockets nearly cluck heads, and they're going to play a double hit. So Kangas, I think they just gave her the option on this one. Set goes cross court. It's hit off the tape. Potter makes a nice diving dig. They go outside to Trump. She'll angle it. Back row, they pick it up. Set goes outside left, and it is hammered. Cohen picks it up. It was an overpass. They didn't make him pay. Flipping it over is Lang. Now the set goes outside left. It's hit over the block. Lang was awesome on the block here a couple weeks back that we were here. And I think Cohen got that kill. 17-6. Set goes outside left, hit around the block. Potter gets it to Kangas, sets it out to Trump. She goes right down the line and gets the kill. 19-6, checking in for the Cardinals is going to be Emily Casper, the senior. Little change up on the serve, and Kangas gets another ace. It's 20-6. And Coach Lee was going to have a timeout, and then She said, no, I didn't want one, but I'll take it anyway. That gives me time to add up the aces. Well, I have 25 ace serves here tonight in 3 sets. That's amazing. It's 20-6. Kangas just to get me over serve is going to end up in an ace. Nothing fancy about that. Her third ace. Number 26. Little lather pop. It's going to be an ace again. Yeah, the injury to their teammate may have taken any pep out of the step of the Rockets here. Checking in for Houston is going to be Violet Srock. I always thought Violet was a cool name. She's a sophomore. Bauer comes in there for a moment. I'm sorry I didn't catch that. Was Sydney Dienst, the sophomore. Kangas serving again. 22-6. Potter with a nice dig off the tape. That's not easy. Bauer hammers it long. Get a couple of kills in the second set. It's 22-7. Bethlehem Academy. Serving is Emma Chappell. She's a senior. And we got a do-over, they said. Checking in here is going to be Elizabeth Weichert, a junior. As Houston's getting everybody in the game, might as well. We only have 2 seniors on this team. As Casper, I think, just got that one. She did. Well, Emily Casper gets the kill with a 23-7 lead. Bauer will go back to serve. The set goes outside. It's literally punched over. Potter gets it to Kangas. He's going to back set it. It's tipped. Houston nearly got that one back. Getting a kill on that was Jennifer Robert. Been pretty much a back row specialist. Not too often she gets a kill. So we're at match point here, 24-7, and it's out. Bauer went for the gusto. I like that. Again, the Cardinals will play at 10 in the morning on Saturday, and that's why we can't broadcast it. We've got football on the AM, football on the FM. We got coaches shows on the AM in the morning, and nobody to go down there, even if we could. As Cohen gets the final kill here at Van Orsel. Fitting for the senior, don't you think? Ellie Cohen. Incredible night of serving by the Cardinals as they defeat Houston by scores of 25-4, 25-10, and 25-8.